And we're back with another Marvel Contest to Champions video, and today we're going over the brand new patch that just came out a couple hours ago, patch 1.1, and I'm really excited about this. In addition to the class bonus changes, which you could see here in the chart, signature abilities. This is really cool because if you get a duplicate character, you can get a special signature ability. And this is pretty substantial. I saw someone get a duplicate 4-star Colossus, and he gained the signature ability for the 4-star Colossus, and his PI, his power index, went up almost 400 points. So here I'm going to get two 2-star Punisher crystals. Let's do that right now. Convert. Defy pain. Let's go to the Champions tab and take a look at that. Alright, so now I've got everybody that downloads the patch is going to get a 2-star Punisher. And the 2-star Punisher is going to have this Defy Pain. Defy Pain level 1. When attacked, Marine Corps, the Vietnam War, Italian Mafia, Frank Castle has conditioned himself for high pain science, granting him a 20% chance to endure a lethal blow. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. We'll see how that works. There are tons of different types of special abilities that are out. One that I heard about that seemed really cool was Unstoppable. I guess the Juggernaut has this unstoppable ability. It's a buff to shrug off impacts from all attacks but still take the damage. So he just runs through you. Other things that I noticed on the patch is that you can turn off chat, which is I kind of like. I didn't really like the chat. It was very childish, frankly. There's this new Adaptoid, which has this rare treasure Adaptoid. I don't know about those Adaptoids. They always kind of seemed like posers to me. Yeah. The other thing is that there's new gameplay improvements, including new effects and resistance. One thing that was pointed out is that the medium dash attack have all been weighted in the player's favor. And that is a big deal to the uppercut characters and the characters like Scarlet Witch, where they had an extreme disadvantage in the past, where if you were medium dashing forward the opponent and they were medium dashing back towards you, you would almost lose. And that made some characters just really horrible, like Iron Fist, Deadpool, Spider-Man, Wolverine, and like Scarlet Witch was a bad one also, and others. But I guess that has been fixed, and so that now those characters are not as bad as they were before. They've also, the AI has been improved, especially they know now the distance. Someone was talking about that you can't just run all the way back into the corner and load heavy and wait for you. They just know that you're doing that, and that won't work anymore. Alright, let's go into special events. Oh, well, see, you can see right here, this guy has got the 5-star, and he's glowing. You know what? Let's do this real quick. Let's just play him and see how that plays out, and see if we can see anything different with this Punisher. See, he's this Winter Soldier. We'll just do a quick play. I'm going to start off the battle with a backdash and then lunge forward. Backdash, forward dash. Alright, I'm blocking now. Oh, he went into a heavy. Oh, immune. The other thing that they said in the patch also is that now Colossus 3 Special has, if my armor is up, I get a special bonus. Okay, so I'm going to do it now, because my armor was up. So this should end the battle. Well, I didn't play that well, but that doesn't really matter. it's really hard for me to play and talk at the same time. The other thing I wanted to say is since I've moved on to Act 3 and I've gone through Act 3 and I beat Thanos, um, ISO 8 is just a lot more abundant. And here, let me show you how much ISO 8 I've got right now. And at one point, I think I had 80 extra 525s. It's gotten a little better. But like these are ones right here. I have 51 extra crystals that I can't put in my inventory. Look at these. Just tons and tons of 525s. So I guess I need to get to on the versus arena. Okay. The other thing that I read is that at the end of each act there is now some sort of a trailer, some sort of cutaway scene. So I'll go and finish up Act 1, 2, and 3, and I'll post those as soon as I've got video footage of them. But this is what I wanted to take a look at. You should be able to see the rewards at the end of each battle. Potential rewards. Look at that. Now you see what I did is I pushed right here, this little eye, and it shows the potential rewards. So this is the unbeatable. Look at those rewards for that. Ooh, wow. The status effects now stack. So like if you have two bleeds that trigger at the same time, they will go one after each other. That might be really cool with like Black Panther. Some of the special attacks changed. Black Bolt's corkscrew. Punisher now, I guess, has his own animation. I'm wondering if that's brand new because I know before it was the same, more or less the same as Winter Soldier. All of the Black Panther's special attacks now deal bonus damage based on the number of bleeds on the target. That's cool. Web Slinger now kind of has a chance to affect weakness, which is a debuff that reduces attack attributes. Thor, Ronan, and Stone receive a 10% damage for their first special attack. And then Vision just keeps getting more awesome and more awesome. Apparently Vision can't be bled anymore. And there's minor power burn effect to his infrared beam. And now he can also purge all status effects while phasing through the ground. Let's say I go into end of 1-6, I can click this view quest details. It tells me how many of these guys I'm going to be going up against. So, and the other thing is when you're attacking, the defender is building energy, and now it's at a better rate. Before, they would be at, at their third special attack when you'd only have 1.5 bars full. Now you'll be at 2 bars full, so it's a little more balanced. Anyhow, I'll keep you posted as soon as new things come out.